Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I am visiting Anthony here, a good friend of mine from grad school here in Los Angeles, and he's taking me to a really hidden gem here in the city. We're not doing the good old Hollywood, Beverly Hills kind of thing. We are right now at the Huntington Library and Gardens in the city of San Marino, California / Pasadena, same area. And we're going to be checking some cool art collections, some really nice gardens. So stay tuned because there's a lot more coming soon. Woo.
So this thing is like a sculpture that's pretty recent. It's called the Orbit Pavilion. And I don't know if you can hear. It plays like tones and music that correspond to different satellites that are passing through Earth's orbit.
Okay guys, right now we are at the area called the Desert Gardens, as you can probably see with all the cacti. It's the oldest and most popular area at the Huntington right now. It features over 2,000 species of succulent desert population of plants. I feel like I'm in, the desert. Fun fact about this place is that a lot of Hollywood movies were shot here at the Huntington. Some of them include the Beverly Hills Cop 2, Charlie's Angels, the 2000 version, Bridesmaids, Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah, they shoot a lot here. Apparently, I heard this story where they were shooting a commercial for like a Jeep commercial in the jungle section, and they had a stunt monkey on set. And when they let the monkey out to do the shot, it saw the jungle and was like, I'm home, and it ran off, and it was living in the jungle section for a couple months before they caught it, because it was like, oh, I'm home, I'm home again.
It's in its habitat.
It felt happy, yeah, and then they caught it eventually. But it just goes to show you how beautiful it is here. The animal felt at
home, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact for the Huntington for you guys.
So another thing that's nice here is they have free tours. They'll tell you a little bit about the history of the place, but also the nature of the different plants and the difference between palm trees that have the feather branches versus the fan. There's like all these different little specific details about the actual gardens, totally free. So they just do them at different hours and you just catch one. It's great.
Walking right into the jungle garden part of the Huntington. We're going right through it to reach the other part of the park.
Jungle's kind of right in the middle in terms of
location.
The gardens. Yeah.
Okay. So one thing is for sure, this place is a maze. They give you a map at the beginning once you pay your admission. Talking about admission, if you guys want to become members, you want to talk about it since you know more?
It's around like $25.
Okay, for an adult.
For an adult to get in. But if you're a member, about $150 for a year. And that gets you in, you and a guest, for free every time you want to come. So if you're going to come like more than 3 times with a guest in a year, it's worth it. So you can come, have a picnic, read a book.
Oh yeah, because this place is huge. It's a huge area. I didn't know it was going to be this big.
Yeah, there's so much to see, and it's very relaxing. If you have a membership, you just come and be like a day at the park.
Right here behind me is the Australian garden, and this one, subtropical. So what I think gives the name Australian gardens, subtropical gardens, desert gardens, Japanese, Chinese, so on, is the ecosystem, the plants.
Huntington, he had some guy in charge of the gardens. He was like, go nuts. And so he really planned it out as having like, this area is very specific, this area is very specific, and trying to create the ecosystems here to feel like you're in that actual place.
So right now, this behind me is the Australian. And I was like, where are the kangaroos? Yeah, let's walk through the Australian gardens.
Yeah. Go down under. That's not a tree. This is a tree. Crikey. You know, something interesting about these Japanese guardian statues that are very common in the culture. One is the male and one is the female. And the way you can tell the difference is the female statue always has the little baby with her. Trivia.
Saw that they have a little noodle shop with dumplings and salads, and since we were very hungry, we decided to come and try some of their specialties. So we ordered, this is the potato dumpling, this is the pork and shrimp dumpling, and this is the apple salad. As you can see, they have some Fuji's right here, apple salad with wonton strips and daikons. Vegetarian dish, not spicy, it's good, crunchy. Deliciousness, awesome. Have a little bite of the salad. I think that apples are the star because I love apples. So the salad is delicious, very fresh and sweet. This is the shrimp and pork dumpling. Good. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have some of my watermelon ginger lemonade because that one is a spicy one. Refreshing. So, our little snackies here at the Huntington. We're stepping into the Chinese gardens.
Let's go.
We're about to go into the American art.
Yeah, we're gonna check out some of the art that they have here. They have American art and European art. So now we're in the Shakespeare Garden, which incidentally, when we get to the library, they have the biggest collection of Shakespeare outside of England. These are all like flowers that are mentioned in Shakespeare's works. So all the like plants and flowers are related to him, hence the Shakespeare Garden. Now we're going to check out the Rose Garden, which has every type of rose that's ever been made.
As mentioned before, we can find all different kinds of different roses ever made in the universe. From blue, red, champagne, white, lilac, the works.
Yeah. Old man Huntington didn't like to waste anything, so when they had these pipes left over from whatever they were building, but he said to the guy, he's like, I'm not throwing those out, do something with them. And so the guy built these like a little gazebo. But yeah, these are from leftover pipes just because, you know, he didn't want to waste.
Alright guys, we're about to go inside the European art building. Let's go check it out. Okay guys, so we're right now at the Huntington Library, and here you can find the Gutenberg Bible. There were 175 copies produced, but right now you can only find 48 copies worldwide. And you can also find here a replica of the Declaration of Independence.
They have some original Shakespeare.
Okay.
They have Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. They have John Milton Paradise Lost original. They have some insane stuff. If you're all interested in reading
Literature,
you should check it out.
Huntington Library will be for you.
Letter from Lincoln. Come on.
Wow.
A lot of these books are super old or even original copies. Mm-hmm. They have them displayed so they're open to a particular page, but they have to turn the page every month or every 2 months so it doesn't, you know.
Correct.
And then and after a while they'll also have to like close them up and put them away for a couple months to let them rest because they're also old and like brittle. But they want to keep them on display so people can see. So they have to like be very cautious about taking care of them.
Oh, see? The more you know. Alright guys, so this was the Huntington visit. We explored a lot of different places. We saw the desert garden, Australian, Japanese, Chinese. We saw the library with some very unique and exotic books.
Rare original prints. And we saw some art as well.
Right, American and European. If you're planning on coming to LA,
then you wanted to do something that's, you know, you're going to go to Hollywood Boulevard and you're going to go to the Griffith Observatory. You're going to do all the standard things. But if you want something that's a little bit more of a hidden, I've lived here for years and I only came recently.
Yeah.
It's kind of more of a secret spot, but it's great. You can spend all day here and get your outdoor fix. You also get books and art. It's got a little bit of everything.
I lived in LA. I've been coming here for years and no idea this place existed.
Yeah.
And a little FYI, in 2019, this place celebrated its centennial, like 100 years, right? The Huntington. So yeah, just an FYI. See, it's been here for 100 years and I just found out today.
Hopefully 100 more.
So thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it.
You gotta like, comment, subscribe, hashtag it, send it to your friends, send it to your mom, friends and enemies.
Exactly. Send it to everybody. It means a lot to me that you guys watch it. Thank you so much. And to the next adventure.
Yeah.
All
Tune
right.
in.
Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more.